Yo, what's going on, guys? Season 5 just came out in Fortnite, and I'm here to tell you all the changes. So, RIP double heavy, RIP double pump, RIP pump tack, or any shotgun combination you use, because now in Season 5, there's a delay between shooting your first shotgun shot and your second one. So, this change is terrible in my opinion, this update, because now everyone's just gonna run around with pump SMG or a shotgun SMG, which really makes the loadout less diverse because everyone's gonna run AR and pump SMG or shotgun SMG. I don't know what Epic was thinking with this one, but also they made the shotgun spread patterns more consistent. So now your damage will be pretty much based off your aim. And with this, they also showed you if you hit someone, you'll see within your shotgun reticle the pellets and how many pellets hit. So instead of saying like, oh, I only hit him for like 9 damage, now you know why you hit him for 9 damage because only 2 of your pellets hit him or like 3 of your pellets hit him. Which that's a nice change they added. The heavy shotgun now fires 10 pellets instead of 5. They said the max damage didn't change off this, but I've hit someone and people have definitely hit someone for 300 damage with a heavy shotgun, so that's interesting. Because the max usually was 192, but now it's 300 and something. The hunting rifle has less aim assist. They did this to match the other snipers in the game. I don't really know. I really don't snipe in this game, but hunting rifle is definitely easier to use than the bolt action. So I kind of want to use a hunting rifle now just to see how it feels. And now, thank God, Epic did this. You're now no longer allowed to airburst C4. Thank God. You run into, they keep buffing the C4, which is so strong. Now you run into kids just chucking C4 at you, blowing you up. It gets so annoying. Then you waste all your mats. Like, thank God they fixed this. Jesus Christ. And then they also reduced the knockback that explosives have to vehicles. Yeah, keep nerfing these explosives. Thank God. It's about time these SMGs caught a nerf. The Sans SMG damage falloff starts at 24 meters instead of 28. Epic finally realized that, yeah, they kept buffing this SMG to a point where people are starting to map people with it, and they wanted people to use these SMGs only at close range. So that's why they got a nerf. And also in Fortnite, they added an all-terrain cart, which can seat 4 people, and if you drift with it, you get a speed boost. And the roof of this cart has a bounce pad on it, which is pretty fun. You can do trick shots off it. And the reason they add this cart because they removed hop rocks, and now this is another way to transport yourself and to move and to rotate quicker throughout the map. And they also added these rift crystals where you can go into the crystal and then you'll be taken to the top of the map and you have to parachute back down. And you also can stack the cart with the crystal, so you can go into the crystal with the cart and you'll spawn in the cart falling down. You gotta be careful because you could kill yourself. Season 5 brought in new changes to the map of Fortnite. Instead of Moisty Mire, they added Paradise Palm, which is a desert resort. This adds a lot of value to the Fortnite map. The map of Fortnite was definitely missing a desert terrain. Also, instead of Anarchy Acres, they added Lazy Links, which is a golf course, which is perfectly fine for me because there's already 2 farm spots on the Fortnite map, and one of them had to go. And I like Fatal Field a lot better than Anarchy, so it was fine to see it go. An unknown location they added is a Viking ship, and it snows around the Viking ship. I like this area a lot too because Fortnite map was definitely missing a snow area. Also, getting rid of Moisty Mire. Dusty's starting to turn into Moisty Mire. They had a lot more trees and more water inside Dusty, which is perfectly fine for me because old Dusty was kind of bland, and I'm glad to see them add more trees, and now this is a good area to get more mats. And then we also got rid of the soccer stadium, which has to be the most short-lived area on the map. It's just got added like around the World Cup time. Season 5 also brought more changes. The load times are faster. Also, block players will not show up as suggested friends. I don't understand why they ever would show up as suggested friends, but okay. Storm circles 7, 8, or 9 can shift in random directions, which means that it can go into the storm as well. Like the final circle could be in the storm, which definitely adds uh, different change to the end game. Challenges are not restricted to only one season, which means challenges you get in season 5 can be completed in season 6. Challenges are now based off XP and not season level. To get the new harvesting tool and to upgrade the new players is based off XP and not season level. And now the weekly challenges are now split up to 3 free ones and 4. The other 4 you get with the battle pass. Cause previously you just get all 7 challenges based off the battle pass, but now they're giving the people who don't have the battle pass more challenges, which is nice, but it's also heavily encouraged you get the battle pass because you get a lot of skins and you always get enough V-Bucks so you can buy the battle pass for the next season. Launch pads and cozy campfires can now destroy overlapping objects. If a llama's in a tree, you hit the tree down, now the llama will fall to the ground just like the balloons do. The first circle will now do a consistent 1 damage. I never realized this, but I never noticed that it wasn't consistent, but okay. And streamer mode is different now. So instead of saying player 256 killed you, it'll say, if a guy's using Oblivion skin, it'll say Oblivion 256 killed you. And that's pretty much it for all the major patch notes. If you want to see the full list, you can go on the Epic website and look at them, but these are all the main ones and all the ones you'll notice or heavily affect you. And peace.